This was our first day in Sidemen, Bali. Sidemen is a small village in the east of Bali and it is supposed to be very peaceful. We woke up in the morning. We were a bit apprehensive about how our night was going to be, but it was quite uneventful. Then in the morning, we got our breakfast delivered. The breakfast was including as part of the package, and a restaurant is affiliated with the villa that delivers these breakfast to your doorstep. This is what the villas look like. There are 3 villas here in this complex, and that's about it in this place. All the villas are positioned in a way that neither of them connects with one another. There's also this swing for the 3 villas, which was right in front of actually our villa, which turned out to be a good thing. This is what it looks like from the inside. You have a little kitchen area. There's a swing day bed. The kids were so happy. And then you come upstairs. If you look closely, you'll see my little monkey child swinging in the hammock. This was our favorite spot to hang out in, and you could not get her out of here. She could stay here for a long time. As for me, I spent my day relaxing in different parts of the villa. This hammock was one of them. The view from here was amazing, and then Alia joined me and Chance was doing her own thing, and then I switched to the hammock. And then Chance was working on some digital art, so I went downstairs and hung out with her for a while. These bamboo houses are actually 150 years old and they've just been updated a little bit on the Japanese principle of wabi-sabi aesthetic, which means to find beauty in simplicity and flawed perfection. I'll give you a full tour of the place as well. So you walk in, and then this is the wash basin area, and then you have this little sitting area, and this is what it's like. And then there's this swing day bed, which we all loved. We couldn't get enough of it. In the afternoon, we decided to head for lunch. As you can see, in this villa, there was no road access. You had to walk to get to the main road. So we came to the restaurant. This is the one that was affiliated with the villa. So we came here for lunch as well, and the food here was good actually. It was Mexican and Italian. So we got arancini balls, risotto, I got fajita, and then Hamad had made friends with a local guy. He was so sweet. He took us to his home, he served us food, and he talked to us, told us about Balinese history. It was such a good experience meeting him and seeing how the locals lived. Then we came back home and everyone hung around here. This is what the villa looks like from the back when the bamboo shades are open. Everyone was doing their own thing. And yeah, I wanted to show you what the shower situation here was like. This is what the shower was. It was open air. It took a bit of getting used to, but again, it was positioned in such a way that no one could look in. None of the other villas could look in here. And then this was our area. This is the toilet. This was also a little bit outside the house, but it was a modern toilet. I've seen worse when we've been glamping, so that's that. This is the front door of our villa, and this area was contained to us, and this was our space. After that, we went and hung out on the daybed and watched the sunset. It was such a beautiful thing to see. Then we ordered our dinner from the same restaurant. They delivered it. I got sweet potato gnocchi, Hamad got the fajitas, and the kids had their leftovers from lunch, because clearly they did not finish their food. And if you are wondering about the creepy crawly situation, of course there were geckos here. There were not a lot of mosquitoes, surprisingly, but this is what it was like at night. We could close down the blinds and this would just cover up the whole space and keep it more contained. The bamboo blinds were really heavy, and then they were really good at keeping everything that belonged outside. This is what it looked like from upstairs as well. We really liked how cozy it got at night when once everything was shut, and then you just close the door and just hang out, do your thing. You had a bit of privacy. Nobody could see each other's bed, but this is what the rooms look like from the other side as well. At night, we all slept in these mosquito nets so that we could obviously be safe, and that's it for today. Let's see you all tomorrow.